Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Chinaza and Spice. I hope you guys are winning. So for today's video, okay, we're going to be reviewing a book titled Faith Proclamations. And basically, so first of all, this book is quite different from the rest of the books that I review, because this book is more practical, if I could say. I mean, all the books I review are very practical, but this book is like, it doesn't even require you to, it doesn't really require much from you. It just requires your tongue, right? That's all this book requires. It just requires your tongue. Yes, so it is titled Faith Proclamations by our man of God, Pastor Kese Kilome, DSC, DD. And basically, it's just a book of faith-filled proclamations, right? Because as a Christian, it's really important that you understand that, life and death are in the power of the tongue. I think we all know that scripture, that life and death are in the power of the tongue. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. So it's really important that you understand the words that are coming out of your mouth. Are they faith-filled words? Are they words that will, edify you? Are they words that will help you and, make you prosperous in life? Or are they words that will lead you to destruction, right? And that's not what we want, because as a Christian, like, nobody wants to be led to destruction, like, because our goal as Christians is to get to heaven, right? And you already know where I'm going with this. So another very, very vital thing that I love about this book is that it helps you, it keeps you in divine health, through faithful proclamation. So through this book, you will be able to maintain divine health, throughout your entire life. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to read this book, how to use this book, and how to receive the blessings from this book. So without further ado, let us get into today's video. Okay, so how to use this book. Step number 1 is to make time, to schedule time, first of all, to say these confessions, because this is a book full of confessions. It's a book of confessions, right? Well, it's not just a book of confessions, but a book of faithful confessions, you see? So the same way we have the Rhapsody of Reality's daily devotional, and we read that every single day, is the same way you should read faith proclamations. So what I do in my family is, where we read the Rhapsody, say the confession from the Rhapsody, and then we have our like 15 minutes of prayer. After that, we say the faithful proclamation. So the same way you schedule, your day. For instance, you wake up in the morning, pray, you brush your teeth, take a shower, get breakfast if you eat breakfast, and go to work and get your day started. Is the same way, during all of that is the perfect time actually to implement these faithful proclamations. So another thing is, you have to really be intentional about it. Like, you have to be passionate about it. You have to want it. You have to desire it, right? Because it's not just saying these faithful proclamations reluctantly is not going to do you any good, and it's not doing God any good, because it's for you, right? So if you wake up in the morning and you say this reluctantly with no passion, no zeal, then it's not good. You're not doing anybody any favors, right? So you're actually just depriving yourself from the blessings of God. So my advice to you is, wake up in the morning, read your Rhapsody, pray, and read your faith-filled proclamations. But like I said, you have to be intentional about it. Don't just be cooking, cleaning, and you just, my faithful proclamation. Be intentional about it. Plan for it, right? That is the word. Plan to say these confessions, right? Because I guarantee you, it's going to change your life forever. And step number 2, step number 2, step number 2 is to pray, building yourself up on the most holy faith, right? There is absolutely nothing that you can do successfully in this life without prayer. Even as you're saying these faithful proclamations, make sure that you pray. And not just praying in your understanding, also praying in tongues, building yourself up on your most holy faith. Because, we're spirit beings, we communicate through the spirit. So how are you actually going to receive any of these blessings if you just pray in your understanding? So as you're saying these faithful proclamations and you pray in the spirit regarding what was said in the faithful proclamations, it actually shows how serious you are, about receiving what you have said in the faithful proclamations. Do you understand? Step number 3 is to make faith-filled proclamations. Make faithful proclamations because, like I said, life and death are in the power of the tongue, and everything you say it's going to come to pass, right? And I think another thing that's really, really important is because not even us as Christians, us as human beings, sometimes we're not aware that the things that we say are eventually going to come to pass. Sometimes we could be joking, we could be playing around, but there are no jokes in the realm of the spirit, right? So when as a spirit being, you need to be conscious of the things you say. You're not of this world. You're not of this world. You can't just be saying things that people of this world are saying. You need to be conscious of the life that you have, the kind of life that the God that you represent. You need to be conscious of these things, and because it's not going to think about it. It's not going to make sense if you sound like the people of this world, but you act like a spirit being. Do you understand? You act like a Christian, but you sound like the people of this world, or you act like the people of this world, but you sound like a Christian. It doesn't correlate. You have to be one. You have to choose one. You understand? You can't serve two gods, right? So it's really important that as a Christian, the words that are coming out of your mouth are going to edify someone, are going to they're going to help someone, are going to bless someone. So it's very important as a Christian that the words that are coming out of your mouth. So make faith-filled proclamations. And step number 4 is as easy as it gets. Rejoice, celebrate, thank God for the blessings that you're going to receive. Thank God for the divine health that you're going to receive, for this divine life that is freely given to you. Thank Him for all that you received. I promise you, by the time you're done reading this book, well, actually these books, because it's not just it comes in volumes. There's volume 1, volume 2, volume 1, volume 2, volume 3. There's many volumes of this book. So I promise you, your life will never be the same. So it's rejoice, thank the Lord for these blessings that He's freely given unto you. You understand? So it's really important that everything that we learned in today's video is really important that we take it into our daily lives. So it's really, really important, all the 4 steps that we learned today, to schedule time, to make time, schedule times of prayer as well, building ourselves up on our most holy faith, saying or making faithful proclamations, and rejoicing, thanking the Lord for all that we have received. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you guys will really take this book into your daily lives, because I can tell you, I'm a living testimony that this book has really changed my life. Because wow, this book, honestly, you have to see for yourself. You'll have to see for yourself. If you do require a PDF copy of this book, there is a link in my description down below. Just fill the form out and I will personally send you a free copy of this book. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope that you guys will take these steps into your life and utilize it. And also the confessions, I really hope that you guys will start saying these confessions. And I look forward to hearing from you guys. Look forward to hearing your testimonies from this book. And yeah, do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.